And it says later in scriptures that Abraham figured that God would have raised Isaac back from the dead, which is why he was going to go through with it. But if you read the story, when he was about to sacrifice Isaac, the Lord sends an angel to tell Isaac to stop, and God provides a ram for Abraham to kill instead. So even with one of the most precious things in Abraham's life, which was his son, and his only son that besides Ishmael that he had, the only son he had with his wife, Sarah, the son that had the promise, Abraham still trusted God. He still trusted God, even though what God was doing in asking him to sacrifice Isaac didn't make sense to him. He still decided to trust in God and knew that it was all gonna be okay somehow. And again, when God saw that Abraham was going to go through with it, again he sends an angel to tell Abraham to stop, and they sacrificed a ram in Isaac's place. Meekness. This one I put Matthew 5:5. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Then chapter 11:29. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. Meekness means gentleness, or gentle, tender, and free from pride. And then the last one, temperance. Temperance basically means self-control. Titus 2:12, training us to renounce ungodliness and worldly passions, and to live self-controlled, upright, and godly lives in the present age. I think many of us can work on many different, on many of the fruits, if not all of them. But ultimately, the more that we follow the Holy Spirit and allow Him the more we follow in His will and walk our lives according to faith, and allow the Holy Spirit to mold us and into the people that we need to be, the more that we allow the Holy Spirit to lead us in our lives, the more that we'll produce, fruit, if you will. The more we'll grow, the more the more intimate we will be with the Lord, and therefore be able to see Him more, hear Him more, feel Him more, understand Him more. Excuse me. I'm already 37 minutes in. I hope this uploads, but when it comes to the fruit of Spirit, I'm sorry, I'm mumbling a lot, aren't I? I'm sorry. When it comes to the fruit of the Spirit, what do you think? And what do you think you need to work on? What scriptures do you use to help remind you to work on certain things in your life, whether it be patience or meekness or gentleness? Well, what scriptures do you use? Or is there things that you do around the church or do for other people? What do you do? And I'm just asking out of curiosity. But I hope all is well for you all. I hope you are having a good day or a good evening, depending what time it is you're watching this. I love you all. Have a great night. May Allah be with you, and shalom.